What is up, guys? MACABESPEED coming at ya. Great little interesting episode today regarding two ballistic tip offerings from Gamo. 22 caliber rocket versus 22 caliber Gamo armor. Now the Gamo armor is a lead-free offering of the larger brother, the more weighty Gamo rocket. We've got a fully filled Deanna Storm Chaser hybrid here, making just south of 40 foot-pounds of energy with those slugs that we tested with last week. And we got some more traditional ammunition online for today's testing. I wanted to go ahead and take two targets right next to each other and put 5-round groups, potentially all the way out to 100 yards if we do well. Let's go ahead and get right into it and set that baseline with the Gamo rocket, guys. We're going to be shooting at the left-hand target, and our point of aim is in the center. High, 4 inches. Decent. Better. Cows everywhere today. Like, what is that, a bear? Fifth and final shot for the Gamo rockets. Not as good as I had hoped for. Last week when we did the testing and we set that baseline group with the red fires, we were really able to establish a strong, almost hole-on-hole group. I'm actually a little disappointed with the Gamo rockets. Let's switch directly over for the secondary 5-round group of Gamo armors. Better. I'm legit low-key terrified I'm gonna get gored by a cow with horns out here. It's crazy. Gotta keep my head on a swivel. The Gamo armors are doing actually substantially better, except for that hard to feed one right there. Way off to the left. You can see that top left just above the diamond. I think that's going to do with I think that's got to do with inconsistent diameters. Way better on that one. Probably goes back to its original point of impact. Yeah, okay, so there's one inconsistent pellet. You're gonna have an inconsistent result downrange as well. I think that's tried and true in most situations, and we're seeing it again here. Let's push this directly back out to 50 yards after we give this thing a tried and true top up. Cool. Alright guys, once again out here at the Airgun Lab, gonna go ahead and generate these chrony readings for you. As far as the Gamo rocket and the Gamo armor, gonna go ahead and send 3 tethered shots of the Gamo rocket downrange into that ballistic gel block, and then we'll go ahead and back to back the final 3 shots in the magazine, send the Gamo armor over the same chrony into the same block. Let's go ahead and get these energy readings, guys. And fire. Go ahead and moving on to the Gamo armors. Over 1,000 feet per second on that, pretty good. Consistently. Pretty consistent with the Gamo armors. All right, guys, we're all loaded up with our Gamo rockets and our Gamo armor for the 50-yard test. And we also have that 60-yard bottle, which is roughly the size of a squirrel, guys. Let's go ahead and lay down a 5-round group on each one of those, and then use the remaining 2 shots in each one of these mags to see if we can connect at that 60-yard distance. Gamo rockets online first. If we're gonna have wind today, it's nice to have it coming from directly this way, right behind me, all the way forward. Very cool. All right, Gamo rockets, left side. Still dead center of target. High, off the board. I'm gonna go ahead and actually dial this down slightly just so that we can make a good showing for you guys. One more, fuck it. All right, cool. Accidental elevation adjustments coming through for us. Okay. Wow, way off. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and take everything that I've learned from this 5-shot group here and see if we just, for the hell of it, for those hunting scenario realism type tests, connect with that 60-yard bottle, guys. Let's do this. Oh, connection, total connection, legit. Let's go 2 for 2. I'm so happy with that. Holy shit, am I happy. Just low and to the left. But how gratifying was that first squirrel-sized shot connection? Oh, cool, man. Very, very cool to see the Storm Chaser hybrid really starting to perform at that 50+ yard distance. If that was a squirrel, we chances are killed it. One more quick top up, just based on the fact that we did go through all 7 rounds. Let's go ahead and continue with the Gamo armors. Significantly more wind than there was 3 or 4 minutes ago. It's pretty good wind at this point. Dead center, right-hand target. With that full fill, they're cracking the sound barrier. Over the top. Pellet on pellet, damn. It's like you either get connection 100% or you miss completely. Completely retract my statement. No idea. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that might be 5. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to go ahead and refer to the footage, but just based on the fact that I'm not forming a stellar group, I'm just gonna transition directly over to that bottle. Low right. End of the magazine. So we were correct in thinking that we'd already laid down a 5-round group. You know, I'm just not happy with that performance. All right, gentlemen, so as far as the Gamo rocket versus Gamo armor conversation is concerned, it looks like neither one of them really plays nice at any distance as far as a true hole-on-hole or small quarter-size group that most people look for from an air rifle. I think one of the longest roads that we all walk together on the air gunning journey is what ammunition our air gun really likes. This, I haven't quite found exactly what makes it happy yet, but we are on that path. We did find some very promising results last week at the very last group of the video with those Gamo red fires. So I think that's definitely something we'll explore in a future video alongside those Predator polymags for a true red tip terror shootout. All right, guys, if you like this episode, give it a thumbs up. You want to see more content like this, make sure you subscribe for more with that notifications button so you can stay current on the channel as well as when new videos come out. If you really like this video, make sure you share it so somebody else can see it, and I'll catch you boys in the next one.